Can you taste the price of gasoline? Not in the sharp fumes at a roadside station, but in the quiet absence of spice. In a thinner stew, in a portion just a little smaller than it used to be. In Addis Ababa, something subtle is unfolding. The rising cost of fuel is not only moving vehicles, it is reshaping culture, redefining tradition, and rewriting the sensory identity of Ethiopian cuisine. Morning begins before sunrise. In the dim blue light, vendors prepare for another day in the city's sprawling open-air markets. Wooden carts creak, sacks of onions are lowered, and fresh herbs cut through the air. But beneath this rhythm, there is an invisible pressure. For generations, food here has been ritual and identity. The shared platter where hands meet and stories are exchanged. Yet today, each ingredient that reaches that platter carries a new burden: transportation cost. A sack of teff, once brought in with minimal expense, now travels under the weight of escalating fuel prices. Drivers wait longer to fill their vehicles, spreading the cost but delaying freshness. By the time it arrives, the price has climbed. In the spice markets, the change is delicate. Berber, the fiery heart of Ethiopian dishes, faces its own journey and its own cost. As fuel prices surge, traders make difficult decisions. Do they reduce quantity? Substitute ingredients? Raise prices beyond what customers can afford? The Berber is still red, still aromatic, but perhaps less intense than before. A dish may now feel restrained by economic necessity. In small kitchens, restaurant owners face a harsh reality. Charcoal, cooking oil, and transport costs rise together, tightening thin margins. Some respond by shrinking portion sizes. Others adjust recipes. A stew that once simmered for hours may now be rushed to conserve fuel. These changes are not announced. There are no signs on doors explaining inflation. Instead, the transformation happens quietly, one meal at a time. In households, the impact is personal. Families gather around injera. But even this soft, spongy bread is not immune to the cost of teff. Rising costs force some to blend teff with cheaper grains, altering its texture and flavor. A heritage passed down begins to shift. In the city's cafes, coffee carries its own rituals. But even here, the cost of fuel seeps in. Transporting beans and heating charcoal become expensive. Some quietly simplify the ceremony, shortening steps and saving fuel, altering an ancient rhythm that once seemed untouchable. The ripple effect touches livelihoods. Farmers receive less, vendors struggle, and customers weigh tradition against necessity. And yet, resilience emerges. In neighborhoods, people innovate. Community cooking becomes common, sharing fuel and ingredients to reduce costs. Recipes evolve creatively. There is a quiet determination to preserve the spirit of togetherness that defines Ethiopian cuisine. Because this is not just a story about gasoline. It is a story about connection and how global pressures reach into the most intimate spaces. As the sun sets, vendors count their earnings. The city exhales, but the question lingers. What is lost when cost reshapes tradition? Perhaps the answer is in what endures. The shared plate remains. The act of gathering remains. The stories and belonging persist. Still, the transformation is real. Gasoline has become an unseen ingredient, influencing what is cooked and how it is shared. The taste of Ethiopia is evolving under pressure. And within that lies a question. When the cost of food rises, what happens to the culture? The answer is still being written in markets and kitchens and in every shared meal across Addis Ababa.